Hey everybody, Adam Phillips here for Dynamite Entertainment. I'm joined today by best-selling writer Katana Collins, who is the author of our upcoming series Cherish, which we're going to be talking about in just a moment. It's coming in November. Before we get into it, I just want to remind everybody watching this, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss any content on the Dynamite Entertainment YouTube page. And yeah, we'll get started. Katana, it is great to see you. I know we've met before, but it's been a long time.
I
And
know, it's good to see your face.
yeah, thank you so much for coming on and talking about Cherish with us. So it sounds like a really fast-paced, action-packed, revenge-driven story. Can you tell us a little about it, where we're coming from at the beginning?
Yeah, absolutely. You hit the nail on the head. It is very fast-paced, kind of this female vigilante character who is on a revenge mission to avenge her father's death. And it's kind of got this corporate boardroom espionage sort of thing to it as well.
Yeah.
She's on her mission and is very dark and jaded and gritty.
Hmm. That is really cool. And I mean, there's a whole tradition of, movies and TV shows that sort of hit on this stuff. It's fun to do it in comics too. Can you tell us a little about like who her father was and why is she seeking revenge anyway?
Yeah. So her father is James Fellows, and he owned this massive company that developed nanobots. And I'm not sure how much I should go into it because I don't want to have any spoilers or anything. But in this tech, he's about to merge with a company, and he's starting to kind of have second thoughts about that. And Cherish, as a little girl, wakes up one night in the middle of the night and sees her father's murder. Um, all she knows is that it's this man. She doesn't really remember his face, but she remembers that he smoked from a meerschaum pipe. And she knows that it was someone involved with that company and that merger.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she's little, she's there with her dead father as her nanny comes in and realizes that she needs to get the child to safety because Cherish stands to inherit 51% of the company when she turns of age. And it's obvious that this company would not shy away from murdering to get that 51%. So they sweep her away, and she is raised off the grid where she learns a lot of combat techniques from this pretty cool nanny character who's Israeli.
Oh, fun.
And yeah, so when she's an adult now, she chooses to come back and take down these board members one by one and find out exactly who killed her dad and exactly why, because she doesn't quite know all the nuances of why he would die for such a topic.
Yeah, and I assume we've got twists and turns coming ahead.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
When we were talking about issue 2 for solicitations, it was like, oh, there's dark secrets. Those are the worst kind of secrets.
Oh yeah,
so
all those dark skeletons in the closet.
very cool. And you've got a great collaborator. The artist is Gabriel Caitano, who's doing some fabulous work. We're going to show some of the pages here. How's it been working with him?
Oh, it's amazing. He is such a superstar. He's so talented. I feel really fortunate that he was the artist that was chosen for this book. I mean, I think that his star, it's not only on the rise, it's risen. Like, he's going to be such a big name in this industry.
Yeah.
It's like a magical experience to see your words just come to life. As someone who comes from a background of prose and novels, that's not something you experience. Like, your book, your words are out there, they're great, your book is published, but at the end of the day, you never get to see it in action.
Yeah.
And likewise, I sort of described the moment that Omi's colors came back as, I feel like I'm Dorothy stepping into Munchkin Land. It's like all of a sudden things go from black and white Kansas to like Technicolor, and it's just kind of, you get to experience that amazingness all over again.
Absolutely, yeah. And you've got also a real rogues gallery of cover artists here. You've got, I mean, yeah, that's amazing. Marc Silvestri, we're going to show these now. Marc Silvestri Brett Booth, Eric Canetti, and Sue Lee, just to start with.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah. And so many more amazing artists to come too for those.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, as they roll out. So is there anything else we need to know before we wrap things up here?
Good question. Is there anything else you need to know?
What's your weapon of choice? Let me ask you that.
It's a good question.
Didn't mean to stump you.
So it's nanobot technology.
Okay.
And like she has this boomerang which she can throw, and it slices off appendages and it comes right back to her. I think that's a pretty cool weapon.
Oh, that
But
is?
maybe one of my favorites is the nanobot bird that she can like release to go grab something from someone if she
Wow.
needs something snatched up.
That sounds
Yeah.
awesome. Very cool. Well, we're looking forward to it. Like I said before, it's coming in November and it's soliciting right now. So if you're watching this, please stop by your local comic shop, tell the guy behind the counter, whoever it is, that you need this series and you want to get in on the ground floor and get all the issues. Choose your favorite cover, or choose all the covers if you want it. We won't stop you. Okay. So anyway, Katana, great talking to you. We appreciate it. And yeah, we'll check in again sometime soon. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much again for having me.
All right. Thanks.